This is a painting that I'm calling Mr. Lincoln Comes to Gettysburg. And I think it's one of the most important paintings I've done. I never would have taken on this painting except for the fact that Lincoln was 6'4" and with his top hat on was well over 7 feet in the era of 5'6" men and women that were close to 5 feet in average height. And it automatically gave me an edge on how to call attention to Abraham Lincoln. He arrives at the Gettysburg station that has been fully restored by the Park Service, and this is the view you would see if you were sitting in the Lincoln Diner or standing outside the Lincoln Diner in Gettysburg today. And the idea came to me that we could frame Lincoln with all the perspective lines, and using his height and the black hat against the lightest part of the picture, to take advantage of the perspective lines from the locomotive and the house to lead directly into Lincoln. And so the message was told pretty easily that way. The idea of the flags was not just to show patriotism, but that was pretty much the way it was. There were a lot of little flags flying, and they had flags flying from the train. And the whole idea would be to virtually show everybody looking or cheering or waving to the president, except in the foreground here, where here we could get faces, and the faces are most interesting, profile faces. But if you had back views of everyone in the foreground here, it would be less interesting. So I used different poses to get faces in throughout the picture. This is a good example where the mother would be turning around and looking at the baby, and then there's another situation over here where the woman is turning and looking at her father. You will also notice that all the people are either old men or boys or women, because all the young men have gone off